Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages, okay? Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always loved and appreciated, okay? Truly. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all the beings of the highest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart, you are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my beautiful and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time, okay? So this is going to be an Archangel Michael reading, okay? So, beautiful Archangel Michael, what is the overall energy? Okay, we got what's cooking, okay? And then we got new clothes at the bottom of the deck, okay? And friendly skies under that. I don't know. I feel like, and then we got hot lips under that. So I feel like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are like, it could not even be people, okay? It could be like spirits, like guides, okay? Watching over you, okay? Cooking up something good for you. But also that what's cooking card always gives me like kitchen magic. I don't know why. I say Michael, Archangel Michael right here, okay? That's the page I flipped to, okay? Oh, it's a W. That's why it was all the way back there. Oh, shake it, baby. So it says, your creativity muse is asking you to cut loose. Now is the time to cook up something delicious from under your imagination. From your imagination, okay? It says, let's get those creative juices flowing. What's cooking? Acrylic painting, sewing, knitting, scrapbooking, writing, finger painting, or pottery. Are you considering making a delicious gourmet dish? Whatever project is calling your name, it is time to get going on it. It doesn't need to be a big deal. Make it simple to get started. Just do it. Carving out time to make your art is a soul-saving endeavor. The great creator made you. Now it's time to reclaim your heritage and make something else, okay? So it says, need help with those creative juices. Listen to your muses. Protecting and nurturing your inner artist is a powerful act of self-love. Plus, it's fun. There is no pressure here from your guides to be perfect or to perform. This mandate from above is a code named Project Fun, okay? Keep it simple if time is pressing. Paint with the kids, write for a short while at the coffee shop, or sculpt some Play-Doh. Every day in the kitchen, you already whip up a meal and serve it to others. This is just another version of stirring up the creative pot and dishing out some delicious energy. So what's cooking? Okay, you could be someone who cooks very well, okay, or spirit could be working on some new abilities, okay, like new energies could be cooking within you, but they're asking you to express yourself creatively in order to attract more creative energies to yourself, okay? What else? It says third eye is awakening, and it says tarot reader, okay? So I don't know. You could be a tarot reader, but you don't necessarily have to, okay? We got success, okay? If you are, you're going to be very successful at it, okay? We got Jesus descendant, lucid dreams, and you were born to be a legend under that, okay? So what else? Maybe you could, I don't know, you could have gone to a tarot reader, maybe somebody, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm getting from this. What else? And plus, we got friendships and union, okay, and we got learning experiences, okay. So I don't know. You could have had a friendship with a tarot reader or something like this that you learned some sort of lesson from, okay. We got signs and reminders, and then we got forgiveness and understanding, okay. What's friendships and union? Let's have sex. They could have wanted to have sex with you. I don't know what's up. Okay, so it says this is a time for coming together. Okay, friendship and other connections are important now. There is a strengthening in your bonds with others and your capacity to know who your people are. You are surrounded by incredible, insightful, and encouraging people at this time, and it's important to enjoy the friendships and other connections you have. If you have felt disconnected or out of place for some time, know that you are moving into a far more supportive and joyful space now. Your angel guide is encouraging you to connect deeply with those you trust the most. Ask yourself how you can bring the world how you can bring the whole of yourself into your friendships and relationships. Be present, listen, open, smile, laugh, venture forth, and enjoy this time. Okay, it says if you have felt left out recently or have been wondering if you can trust those around you, angels are giving you clear insights and information to help. Don't concern yourself about any relationships or friendships that have been fading into the background. What's important is that your vibration and energy will attract friends with whom you can be yourself and who can mirror back to you who you are. If there's something missing in a particularly important friendship, know that your angel guide is inviting you to ask yourself, what is missing here? How can I supply it? If you feel that you are struggling to make friends or you don't know who your friends are, invite your angels to assist you in making connections with those who can share and receive in a loving, balanced way. Your angel friends are ready to help you form incredible unions, okay? So, the notes, okay, we got gang stalking at the bottom of the deck, and we got Massachusetts. The police have been listening in. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so it says, slaying is what we were built for. If you're not enjoying it, you're doing something wrong, okay? So, it's like, you are attracting new friends and things to yourself. You know, you could even be losing weight. You could be looking really good right now. Okay. You could be feeling very good in your own skin, you know, and Archangel Michael is just saying, like, this is something that you do effortless. Okay. We got California. You don't have to put all of this effort into like fighting, you know what I mean? Or into like protecting yourself that hard, you know, like you really truly are protected. It is as simple as you just saying a little prayer, you know, angels, I'm going out today. Could you guys help me make more caring connections? Thank you so much, you know, and boom, that's what it is. You could be an artist or a vocalist of some kind, okay? It says magic is dangerous. It's not to be toyed with, okay? So it says they don't understand your loving and forgiving nature, okay? So somebody could have been attacking you, okay? Or they could be attacking you right now, okay? I don't know if it's a tarot reader or something. Somebody that's feeling some struggle, okay? And they feel like you don't feel they struggle, okay? And they want you to. It says I can become a part. It's like I can become a party to no such absurd proceeding, okay? I don't want to, like, what that got to do with me? Got my own struggle, shit. Okay, so this is what he's saying, okay? What did that have to do with me? That don't have nothing to do with me. It's just because you're very loving, you're very forgiving, and people could take that the wrong way. You know, they could feel like, you know, you're fake or whatever because you choose to act in a more mature type of way, okay? We got Nebraska. That could be significant to someone. And then we got Anya, okay? These are notes from the Buffy and Vampire Slayer show, okay? So Anya was a demon, okay? She was a demon that granted wishes to like young girls in high school and shit like that. You know, she was a vengeance type of demon, okay? She like came to women who were like sad or depressed or whatever, you know, and they wanted to get revenge, and so they could just make one wish with Anya. But I don't know, they would lose something like of importance to them, you know, some sort of like big energy or something. I don't really necessarily remember, or they would have to like witness the revenge or something, and it would like scar them for life or whatever. But Anya um ended up working with the good guys because she fell in love with Xander, okay? And I don't know, like they took away her ability to make wishes or something because Buffy had to like fight her and stop her, you know. We got New Jersey. And then it says the wrongfully accused will be released from jail, okay? So, Anya was a demon with a big heart, pretty much, okay? And so like her and Buffy never really meshed. They never really got along. They never really became friends because Buffy was the slayer, okay? She really didn't have time to be hanging out with Anya like that, okay? She really didn't give that many fucks about Anya, you know, but she did because Xander did. And then it says, I need to listen well so I hear what is not said. Okay. So you need to be listening very well to people around you, hearing what they're not saying is a big thing. Okay. It says, smile, things could be a lot worse. Okay. It says, Indiana, it says, living body map. Okay. Your body is a living map. All you have to do is like discover this, what makes you tick. Okay. What makes you tick emotionally? What makes you tick mentally? What makes you tick physically. Okay, all of this awakens a different part of the map that is located within you. Okay, we got Illinois and Virginia. What is this? Into extreme submission porn. Okay, we got gang stalking again. So you're definitely being gang stalked. Okay, you could really be a tarot reader. Like, I know I already said that, but I'm really getting that energy. Okay, and you could have had a friend, who was like a demon. Okay, or in that type of energy, in that in such a lower vibrational energy that they read as like a lower level demon. Okay. um so next, Angel told Buffy, you can't read my mind. It's like a mirror and thoughts are there, but they cause no reflection in you, because when Angel was a vampire, okay, I said, so they dealing with a demon and a vampire, okay? That's what I was saying last night when I was reading these notes. But Angel is a vampire, okay? So when he looks into the mirror, he has no reflection, okay? This is the same way that it is. Like when we talk about mirroring people, I always say like there has to be something within that person that is mirroring back to you that you could be able to see, something you could relate to, So I feel like people can't get a strong read on you because there's nothing within them that reflects you. Okay, I see this is congrats. Okay, I feel like that's confirmation, but also I feel like congratulations because you make the right choices. Like you could feel like you need help making caring connections, but really you don't need help. You really do follow your intuition in the right way. Okay. And so Buffy, in that episode, okay, she ended up getting some sort of demon blood on her, right? And she became telepathic. But even though she was telepathic, she still couldn't read Angel's mind because their mind complexes were on two different dimensions, okay? So you are on two different dimensions with somebody else. You're getting married came out, okay? You could have been married in the past, okay? We got ancestor protection. I feel like also like your mind is being protected in a major way. Okay, like if you are a tarot reader, whatever you be talking about, it's like big deal. Okay, it says a herbal book is calling your name. Maybe you need to learn more about herbs. You could be someone who's very good at like mixing up herbs and things like that to help people heal, or even mixing up herbs and things to help yourself heal. And I said that card always gives me kitchen witch vibes. Okay, you could be a kitchen witch and not even be aware of it. Okay, all a kitchen witch is someone who it's like an herbalist, okay, or like a shaman, okay. They know what herbs and things that they need to work with intuitively that can heal them and others. Okay, we got healing childhood trauma. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot of childhood trauma being healed within you, and also like there's something about you that kicks off the healing of childhood trauma in others. Okay, I seen seek higher education, but it flipped back over. What else? It says I give myself permission to make mistakes and correct them. I feel like you could be being really hard on yourself lately, and you just really don't need to. We got the chosen one, okay, and the chosen one gives me like this is a hard path that you're walking. And it's not going to be understood by a lot of people. Like you can't just be friends with anybody. I mean, of course you could be friends with anybody, but if you want to be friends with people who are going to like actually feel you and understand where you're coming from when you're talking about certain things, you need friends who are into those kinds of things. And spirit saying like don't focus so much on making friends. Okay, this is what Archangel Michael saying. Don't focus so much on making friends or finding that lover, because you're always going, like it puts you into an energy of despair, and you already got someone who's very lower vibrational like a demon, and someone who is a vampire trying to suck your energy and read your mind. Okay. Yeah, while you're busy trying to build this amazing foundation, or building more on this foundation that you have already built. Yeah, working on these new beginnings. They're like, oh, they're busy. Let's do this and this and that to them, key, and try to stop them. But there is no stopping you. Okay, this is what Archangel Michael wants you to know. Excuse me. Okay, I guess that's confirmation. There is no stopping you. Okay, with the 10 of crystals or the 10 of pentacles at the bottom of the deck, like you're so straight. Yeah, we got the 9 of daggers. Okay, so like I said, they're protecting your mind, helping you to avoid this energy of anxiety that's being projected at you at this time. What's ancestor protection in an herbal book? Yeah, we got the 9 of wands. Okay, you might need to eat some protective herbs at this time. Okay, we got the ace of crystals, because I feel like, okay, like if you do have an herbal book, just open it. Okay, just open it to a random page and see what Archangel Michael is trying to get you to see. Okay, because I feel like they're trying to get you to see something, or go buy an herbal book. Okay, if you can. We got healing childhood trauma, and I give myself permission to make mistakes and correct them. Yeah. With the 4 of cups, I feel like you could be beating yourself up a little bit because you got a warning or something, that about something that related to your happiness. Okay. Like, I feel like somebody was trying to give you this anxiety and make you feel like you're stuck in this big battle that you're losing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really hear that. I heard amping up the drama, like really amping up the drama and the paranoia. Like, I feel like somebody knows you have anxiety issues and they were just like building on that. What else? I heard this vampire. What's the 9 of wands? Yeah, but you're the hermit, okay? You are like forever the hermit. You see everything, okay? Spirit will be like, sit down, and you are the type that listens to them. I am too. I'm gonna do whatever spirit tell me to do. Okay? Yeah, look, the devil, okay? You're being protected at this time, but they're saying like you have to break the chains. He's saying, break your chains from your childhood trauma and stop feeling like you've done something wrong, okay? Because you haven't done anything wrong. That's why it says the wrongly accused will be released from jail, okay? Like, they want you to think you're in some sort of jail, okay? But you're not. You're in this 10 of cups, 8 of crystals ass energy, okay? With the warden of daggers. Like, you are the master of your own mind. So you just need to like remain aware of that, no matter what it might look like you're seeing, okay? Because I got people sending me like negative messages right now. Like, people are sending me more negative messages to try to throw me off from what I'm supposed to be talking about. This is why spirit gives me my shit way in advance. So when I'm supposed to be talking about certain shit, that's what the fuck I'm gonna be talking about when I'm supposed to be talking about it. And also, I can tell the difference between someone else just throwing a stupid message at me and spirit actually giving me a message. It's just like totally different the way that they do it. I feel like somebody could be trying to send messages at you in this very same way, but like doing it in a way that makes you be like, what? Because I don't know. I feel like he's saying like some people make the mistake of thinking like, oh, just because that's how they get messages or that's how spirit communicates with them, that you're gonna fall for whatever way that they're sending that communication in. But intuitively that spirit don't communicate with you like that, okay? What's the 4 of wands and the hermit? Power, okay? Like, you stand in your power. You always come back to the energy of happiness, okay? Yeah, we got work, okay? No matter how hard they work and try to get you rechained to these old ways of thinking that you have already left behind. Tell me some more about the power. We got adaptation. You have you have like the ultimate shape shifting, adapting type of energy, okay? Like, there's nothing they could do. Archangel Michael is saying like you're always protected all the time, always watched over, always looked out for. There's not a time where you ain't surrounded by protection. Yeah, so go ahead and walk with courage when it comes to creating and doing your work that you're doing for the divine at this time. Keep standing in your power and keep working towards that thing, because what you're creating is protected. Look at protect at the bottom of the deck. What you're creating is protected, okay? of what you're meant to create. It's never going to be, no one's ever going to be cunning enough to come and snatch anything from under you, because you're someone who takes the time to sit in stillness. You are balanced, and the powers of you believing in the divine is so strong. You know, you are like this big mystery to people. They don't understand you, okay? The song said, we ain't got to wait no more. We'll be just fine. And we ain't finna wait no more, so don't waste my time. Remember when we had no way? No way. We'll be okay for now. We'll be okay for now and here on out, okay? We gonna be okay for now and here on out. Until the end of time. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. We got patience, okay, with the blue snowball, you know, and that snowball energy is just giving me like, you know, a snowball can start small, you know, and it can roll and roll and roll and pick up more snow and more snow and more snow and become this big ball, you know, that can't be contained. This big ball that you need to move out of the way of, because it has the ability to run you over, you know. Yeah, this is how your destiny is. Okay, but in a healing, loving way, you know, like you're running over anyone who has a problem and healing all these people along the way. And so this is what makes you limitless, okay, with the omega, that beautiful swan energy. It's gorgeous, okay. What's the final thought is, oh, the patience. Well, this is the final thought, I should say. 34. Come on. 38, 39, 40. Okay, so it says, wait and see, as you are not seeing the full picture. Develop patience. It will take time to develop mastery. Patience enables you to make better decisions with more information. Go deeper. Some things worth having take time. Okay, so like I said, keep working on whatever it is that you are creating. Okay, because you really truly are standing in your power. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and your soul can feel shit coming from worlds away. Okay, your soul is like, oh no, we gotta adapt. Okay, look, this is what we gonna do. You gonna get sick. This is crazy, but this is what they're saying. Like, your higher self will see something coming and be like, oh, that's what y'all on? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna stub our toe, we're gonna go to the hospital, we're gonna miss that completely. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna call off. Okay. Like all of these, like just this big elaborate plan, you know, they're showing me like you know, one of those little obstacle course things that people build for fun, you know, where you just like roll the ball, you know, and it like makes the spoon tilt and like pour over the cup of water. Like, this is how your higher self will kick off some sort of plan in order to save you at the end, to make sure that, you know, the ball ends up in the hole or in the little basket at the bottom of the thing, you know. It says, our own sun will one day look something like the blue snowball as it sheds its layers and burns itself out. We shouldn't worry, though. That will probably take another 5 billion years, which is a long, long time to wait. In our fast moving world, patience is becoming a lost art. Everyone wants things instantly, now, yesterday. Delayed gratification isn't something that we value. When I tell folks how long it takes me from having the idea to writing to design to publication of my work, and for it to end up on a shelf in a bookstore, often years, some can't believe it. Why would you do what you do when it's such a long process? But sometimes good things, big things, take time to form and develop. Many cultures that have snow as an element in their environment have stories about the slow forming of snow and the various kinds of snow. Snowflakes are small and fragile, yet if you wait long enough, each flake becomes part of a whole that can be heavy, powerful, and strong. Think of a snowball. That's what I was saying. Okay, think of a snowball. Where is it? I lost my spot because that was funny. Think of a snowball. A snowball made of thousands of individual snowflakes, light and weightless, yet place pressure on them and form them into a ball, and you have something radically different. The blue snowball is a planetary nebula, meaning it is ejecting ionized gases in a late stage of its lifespan. It is a beautiful and colorful nebula, and what astronomers call a red dwarf. In the words of Power says, I am patient and can see my goals through to the end, and then this page right here, it says bright star. This is you. You are a beautiful and amazing bright star, so don't worry about people attacking you at this time. Be careful about who you're watching and who you're planning on cooking up ideas with and who you are befriending. Don't befriend people in this rush, because remember, you're in a place where you're creating something very special, something very important, weaving this web that is a delicate thing, and you don't have time for other people to come in and mess up your web and have to rebuild this beautiful work of art that you're already deep into creating. So Archangel Michael saying, yes, you might want friends and things like that, but we want you to focus on your art, to focus on protecting yourself and looking at whatever you're building as this beautiful project, this beautiful baby that needs to be protected. The song said, I need to pray. And then said, take my time, take my time. I'm going to take my time. And I parted the deck on distraction. Like have the courage to say no to distractions, because at the time, at this current time, people are on the hunt for this power that you possess. And if they can't just take that power, they're even willing to bond with you so that they can be dynamic alongside of you. So Spirit's saying, trust yourself at this time, and keep on showing gratitude to Spirit for the ways that they protect you and the ways that they generously give to you and look out for you. Like you're gonna find these friends, these people you're meant to collaborate with and work with along the way. But right now, Spirit is, guiding you, giving you this beautiful, like, compass type of brain. Okay, you really do know which way to go. You just have to trust that. Okay. So with that, I'm done. Okay. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. And I will see you later. Bye.